Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back.
It's honestly on another level. After spending some time with the Huawei Pura X Max, every regular phone now feels unusually narrow and stretched out. That's mainly because Huawei chose a very unique aspect ratio that's surprisingly close to the proportions of international paper sizes. To put it in perspective, this is what a standard smartphone ratio looks like, this is the Pura X Max, and this is the Pura X Max Ultra. If you grab a regular A4 sheet of paper, you'll immediately understand the kind of shape Huawei was aiming for. If the Pura X could be described as the small, cool, foldable phone, then the slim 7.7-inch Pura X Max takes things even further. This thing feels like a super cool version. It's only a little smaller than many compact tablets on the market, yet once folded, it's actually easier to carry around than a traditional candy bar style phone. But does that simply make it a bigger version of the same foldable concept? Not exactly. I recently posted a video collecting the questions people ask most about this device, so today I'm answering everything. Does the larger display actually improve the experience? Is the crease better? What about performance, software compatibility, and camera quality? Let's talk about all of it.
A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out our exciting tech content. Now let's dive into the unboxing.
Starting with the display rotation, the biggest difference this time is definitely the outer screen. At 5.4 inches, it basically works like a mini flagship smartphone. Honestly, even if you only use the cover display, it's already good enough for everyday use. It almost feels like carrying a tiny version of the Pura X internal screen in your pocket. Calls, messages, QR scanning, mobile payments, gaming, it handles everything without a problem. Gaming on the outer screen especially gave me serious nostalgia. It reminded me of playing on a Game Boy Advance as a kid. And the best part is that while gaming, you can unfold the phone directly into the larger display without restarting or reloading the game. The crease is noticeably improved too. Let me show you. Not only does it practically disappear when viewed head-on, but even after constantly dragging the progress bar and skipping intros multiple times, you barely notice it with your fingers. Of course, my opinion alone isn't enough, so if you're curious, you should definitely try it yourself in a physical store. For entertainment, especially with popular anime like Data Live or mainstream streaming content, the display area is way larger than what you'd get on a normal smartphone. For example, let's open a video from the famous Bilibili creator Nico Hallmaster. Compared to a standard candy bar phone, the viewing area is still significantly larger. The content looks fantastic, he's charismatic on camera, and the production quality is excellent. If I were watching as a viewer, I'd instantly leave a triple like and hit follow. And if you enjoy classic remastered games like Ava, Xiaoying, or similar titles, this dual-screen setup completely changes the experience compared to a traditional smartphone. The same thing happens when scrolling through Xiaohongshu. The amount of content visible at once is honestly insane. A regular phone might only show 4 posts on screen, while the Pura X Max can display 12 at the same time, literally 3 times more information. And when opening photos, the larger display makes images feel much more immersive. This advantage also carries over into gaming. Powered by the Kirin 9030 Pro, whether you're dodging ganks in Honor of Kings, playing card-based battles in PUBG Mobile, or even casually playing chess, the extra screen space genuinely helps. There's simply more room for everything. Of course, with a display this large, it would almost be a crime not to use it for streaming. You can even download 3 different versions of Moonlight directly from the Harmony OS App Store. Once connected, the device basically transforms into a portable, foldable gaming machine. Whether you're in a Western-style gunfight, exploring Mexico, or pretending it's a Nintendo Switch, it all feels surprisingly natural. Although, unlike the Switch, this thing comes with 4 cameras. This time around, the Pura X Max features a triple camera setup, covering the main lens, telephoto lens, and ultra-wide lens. Huawei also added the Hongthang primary lens to improve color accuracy and natural-looking tones. The overall image style fits very well with current photography trends and modern aesthetics. That said, since I love taking photos, I still asked my younger brother to help me capture some beautiful shots.
This time, the X-Mage selfie camera feels way smarter than before. It can automatically suggest poses and shooting angles depending on your surroundings, and it even helps with framing your shots. Honestly, it almost feels like Huawei itself jumped out of the phone to guide me through taking better photos. What's even cooler is that the person behind the camera doesn't need to demonstrate poses anymore. Thanks to the extra outer display and the dual screen preview feature, the person being photographed can see themselves in real time while posing. It basically turns the phone into a professional posing assistant. And for a foldable phone, the selfie performance is surprisingly close to the Mate 80 Pro, which is seriously impressive. At this point, after talking so much about the camera system, you'd think the video should be ending already. But then I spotted something else in the studio. And yes, I'm serious about this. It's called the M Pen 3 Mini. The writing experience feels very similar to the regular M Pen 3, and for the first time, Huawei has brought the highly praised native drawing features from its tablets onto a phone. Whether you like pencils, watercolor brushes, markers, or even artistic brush styles inspired by Van Gogh and Monet, all of these effects can now be displayed beautifully on this screen. And if you're anything like my brother and can't really draw at all, don't worry, it's still incredibly useful for editing. Using the pen is much more accurate than relying on your fingers. When searching for materials or information, the upgraded AI companion can help you at any moment. Huawei can continue running quietly in the background like usual, or take advantage of the expanded display by staying docked on the side or opening into a larger interface. If you come across difficult professional terms or foreign language content, Huawei can instantly translate and summarize everything for you. It can even recognize food pickup numbers, send real-time reminders, and assist with everyday tasks. For example, today Xiao Chen sent me a message. All I had to do was double tap to open the AI assistant, tap screen recognition, and it automatically generated a to-do list for me. Compared to manually typing things out or using voice input, it's way more convenient. To be honest, I had been extremely excited about this phone long before I actually got my hands on it. I even made a 3D printed white model of it just to preview the design early. At first, I thought it would simply be a bigger version of the Pura X, but after using it, the experience feels completely different. The display is larger, wider, the hardware is much more powerful, and the Kirin 9030 Pro combined with the industry-first dual-sided expanded display, X-Mage selfie system, and the Born to Draw app really pushes the experience further. In terms of product positioning, honestly, it feels like Huawei is aiming directly at its bigger sibling, the Mate X7. And considering how expensive memory components have become lately, launching a foldable flagship with this level of configuration and innovation is genuinely impressive. The base version of the Huawei Pura X Max starts at 10,999 yuan in China, which is roughly 1,193 pounds in the UK and around 1,613 US dollars in the United States. For a brand new Pura series device that also comes with a major price reduction, that pricing honestly feels very appealing. So what do you think? Are you more excited for a future Pura X second generation, or do you already think this phone offers great value right now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and bullet chat section. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.